Hey everybody, it's me, Kinsey. Yeah, I'm going to share my story about how I was bullied and how it affected me. And I'm gonna say a few other things too. But yeah. It started when I was in the 6th grade. And the kids were just really mean to me and hateful and calling me names and doing mean things to me. That they just pushed me to the edge where I went to the bathroom almost every day and cut myself with scissors. I didn't cut deep. I wanted to, but I didn't. I wrote on my arm that I want to die, and yeah. It really, really hurts me, just to think about it. Kids were just so mean to me that it just drove me to almost committing suicide at 12 years old. Seriously, I was 12, I believe. And, I went to the principal, I went to the guidance counselor, and they said, it's just a phase. They didn't help me. They didn't do anything. I told my dad. I told my mom. I even told my brother. My parents and my brother was really mad because they wouldn't do anything to help me. I was sad for a long time. And the school year ended and everything. Hold on one second. I think my girlfriend just messaged me back. But yeah. The school year ended and I transferred to a different school. My 7th and 8th grade year. It started out okay, but the bullying kept going. The kids were awful, mean, cruel, harsh, called me everything they could possibly think of. And right at the end of the school year, I'm gonna be honest and open with all of y'all. And if y'all think I'm a bad person, I'm sorry. But nobody would help me. I wrote a hit list. I wrote all the kids' names down. The ones that were bullying me. I put except my friends, and I named my friends. I laid my binder down in the classroom, went to the bathroom for a second. I looked in my notebook. The list was gone. My ex-best friend, I'll put it that way. She got in it, and she turned it in, and I got in trouble. But she shouldn't have been snooping through my things. That is wrong. And you shouldn't do that. But seriously, why would you do that to your best friend? But anyways, enough of that. So I got in trouble. I had ISS. If you don't know what that means, in-school suspension for 5 days. Did my time, got out of it, and I moved on. My 8th grade year, the bullying kept continuing a little bit, and I got sick and tired of it. I tried to act like it didn't hurt me, but really it did, and I was just depressed for a long time. End of the 8th grade year, that's field day. We lost the game. A girl kicked my ass. Excuse me, sorry. My butt. And she got in trouble for that. But I don't think she meant it in a bad way, but she literally kicked my butt. And she got in trouble. Then I got the worst news ever. My dad died. I was 14, and he died the day of at school. He died that afternoon. It really hit me a lot, and then, it made me so upset that I wasn't myself for days. I couldn't even think straight, and I became emo. I started listening to dark music and cutting myself, but not deep, but I had suicidal thoughts. I thought this was the end of the world for me. High school began, and I got bullied because of my weight. Sorry, I can't help if I'm big. Yeah, and math class. I know the boys that did it. I'm not gonna name any names. They threw a paper airplane at me. It said, "Lose weight, bitch, and do us all a favor and kill yourself." Yeah. I got upset. I started crying. I showed the teacher. The teacher got onto the guys, and she let me leave class early because it really affected me, and it hurt me. And hold on one second. But yeah, it really did hurt me a lot. I got sick and tired of it. I got on the bus, and I accidentally punched the bus window, and I did not crack it or anything, but I almost did. And I was just mad that day. I was crying. I was in tears. And the next day, kids came up to me, bullying me, pushing me around, calling me names, even spitting in my hair and punching on me and everything. They act like they were just, they were just play punching me, just playing around, but really, it hurt. I got told, this one girl came up to me, say, "Is it true? Did you kill your dad?" I'm like, "No, I did not kill my dad. He died of a massive heart attack." She was like, "Well, I kind of heard that you killed your dad." I'm like, "No, I didn't do that. He was sick. He couldn't take care of himself." And it just made me mad. And it kept going on for days and days. And then this one girl came up to me saying, "Is it true? Did you write another hit list?" I'm like, "No. Y'all can search me all y'all want." And I went to my locker. Everything was strode out in the hallway. My books, my papers, everything. I'm like, "Are you serious? Y'all are gonna keep doing this to me?" It kept going till I was a sophomore. And then after sophomore year, it finally quit. But people were still talking about me behind my back, saying ugly things. But you know what? I'm like, I don't need this. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to act like it doesn't hurt me, because those people are not worth it. I got the courage and said, I'm not going to be bullied anymore. I am going to stand up for myself for once and say, "Kenzie, you are better than them. You are a good person. You are a kind-hearted, sweet person. Nobody should push you around or tell you what to do or how to live your life." I told the teachers and I told the principals, and they did something about it, But they could have done more. They could, like other kids were getting bullied in my high school. I'm not gonna name any names, but I'm friends with one of them, and she got bullied really bad, and it hurts. It really does, but it makes you a better person. It makes you stronger. It makes you better. Don't let anybody get you down. Don't let anybody hurt you. Just brush it off. Say, "You know what? Who cares what they say? I'm myself and nobody else. If they don't like it, they can move on with themselves. If anyone is ever getting bullied, I know what you're going through. I know how it feels. And life gets better in the end. I can guarantee you. And if anyone needs me, come to me. I will be there for you. Everybody tells me I'm amazing. And, you know, I'm sure everybody knows that I have a girlfriend now. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I love her with everything I have. She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, you know, if y'all don't like it, then y'all can go on. Y'all don't have to be friends with me. But, yeah, I'm just who I am. And I'm not going to be anybody else. So, yeah, that's my story. And if y'all have any questions, just come to me. Bye.